Listen, if you've ever wondered how some people seem to effortlessly charm everyone they meet, here's the secret. It's not just about what they say, it's about how they say it. And today, we're going to uncover exactly how you can do it too. We'll dive into the world of celebrities, those masters of charisma who can make anyone feel incredible, and break down the habits that make them so captivating. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools to charm any person and leave a lasting impression, just like the stars do. Let's get started. A question we hear all the time is, what should I say during a conversation? But here's the thing, how you say it matters just as much, if not more. To show you what I mean, let's take a quick look at an 8-second clip of Harry Styles.
I only have one thing to say to President Trump. Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times.
Pay attention to the little things that make him so charismatic. Sure, Harry Styles has a pretty face, but that's not the full story behind his undeniable charm. In just those 8 seconds, you can spot 4 powerful habits that make him incredibly charismatic, habits that anyone can use to be more engaging, regardless of their appearance. These include maintaining warm and soft eye contact, flashing a genuine Duchenne smile, the kind that lights up your eyes and creates natural wrinkles, speaking through that smile, and using open, expansive gestures, meaning your movements are relaxed and your elbows aren't stuck to your sides. Master just these 4 habits, and you'll already stand out as someone others can't help but admire. Let's dive into the next thing many people find challenging: how to grab someone's attention so they're genuinely excited to hear what you have to say. One effective trick is starting with a pre-story laugh. It gives a subtle hint that what you're about to share is either funny or unique, instantly piquing their curiosity. Notice Ryan Gosling's subtle and natural laugh.
It's like a spy.
Like food spies.
Yeah, really.
And then later on, almost towards the vows.
As he talks in this clip. Now, it's important that your laugh feels natural. Forcing it can make things awkward. The simplest way to pull this off is by sharing stories that genuinely make you laugh. That way, the humor flows naturally without needing to fake it. If laughing beforehand doesn't suit the situation, you can still grab people's attention with a one-line hook. A strong opening sentence creates curiosity and signals that what you're about to say is worth hearing. Let's watch Leonardo DiCaprio in this clip.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Scorsese actually said to me, look, I'm not sure how Daniel feels, if he's ready to work or not. You know, you're another actor.
If that doesn't work for you, here's another hook example from Brad Pitt.
You're talking about NYU, your time at NYU?
Yeah.
This is my favorite Adam Sandler story.
So far, everything we've talked about will set you up to make a solid first impression. But these next 2 habits, they'll help you go from, oh, I like this person, to, wow, I really like this person. Maya Angelou said it best. People will forget what you said, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. And that brings us to the first habit, making people feel good when they're around you. Everyone loves to feel noticed and appreciated, especially after they've already decided they like you. One simple way to do this: laugh when someone cracks a joke or does something funny. It's a small gesture, but it can make a big impact. Watch Chris Hemsworth laughing because he can't help himself.
Do it. Let's do it. I'm poking you.
It's not about forcing a fake laugh. It's to let yourself laugh naturally when something genuinely amuses you, instead of stifling your laughter like most people do, reducing it to a quick chuckle or a quiet breath. Allow yourself to laugh openly. If laughing in conversations doesn't come easily to you, that's totally fine. Like anything, it's a skill you can build over time. A helpful trick? Watch something you know will crack you up before heading out. It'll put you in a lighter, more relaxed mood and make it easier to laugh when the moment comes. You can make an even stronger connection by adding a friendly touch and a simple compliment.
Pretty sure it did do right. No, I'm not kidding. 2 in the morning, ding, anxiety. Oh no, what do we do? What do we say? I just was so jet lagged.
Most people in conversation try to elevate themselves. This self-focus can be off-putting, and it can create a feeling of neediness or desperation. It's counterintuitive, but when you're willing to elevate other people, it shows self-confidence and makes people want to be around you. We've covered compliments in detail in other videos, but just to quickly review, the best compliments will be something you genuinely appreciate about the other person, something they take pride in, and ideally, something they don't hear often. This is especially powerful if they respect you in the area you're complimenting.
Your eyes are so beautiful.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you were still telling a story.
No.
Your eyes are beautiful.
Thank you.
Compliments are a wonderful way to make people feel appreciated. But if you rely on them too much, they can start to feel repetitive and lose their impact. That's why it's important to switch things up by adding a bit of humor, especially playful teasing. This keeps the interaction light, fun, and engaging.
And I want to thank my haters too because
Here's a tip for teasing. Pay attention to how the other person reacts. If they seem a little sensitive after your first tease, keep it light and don't push too hard. But if they laugh, tease you back, or roll with it, feel free to have more fun with it. Another great tip is to tease yourself as well. This shows that it's all in good fun and makes it clear you're not actually making fun of them. For example, in that famous speech, Brad jokes about Quentin Tarantino's foot fetish, but also pokes fun at himself for being single.
Feels like when you find out someone likes you as more than just a friend. Saturday Night Live and I have taken things to the next level.
Apparently.
Wow. Yeah, it's me.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
That looks like it was a long time ago.
Oh. My hair looks as bad then as it does now.
Yeah, okay. I didn't try the suit on before I came out. And I realized that it's so tight.
The final habit we'll discuss today can build relationships that stand the test of time. When someone close to you is facing a tough situation, stand by them like a dependable ally. Life often throws challenges that are overwhelming to tackle solo. If you're there to help them navigate those moments, it creates a bond they won't forget. For instance, back in the 90s, Brad Pitt was dating Gwyneth Paltrow. During their relationship, Gwyneth faced an inappropriate advance from her boss at the time.
He just comes out of the blue with it.
It was out of the blue.
And then all of a sudden, let's go take a massage.
Yeah.
That's the move.
That was the move.
Harvey Weinstein. Harvey Weinstein was one of the most powerful figures in Hollywood, with power that even surpassed major stars like Brad Pitt. But here's the incredible part. When Brad found himself face to face with Harvey again, he didn't hold back.
It was so fantastic because what he did was he leveraged his fame and power to protect me at a time.
Brad stood by Gwyneth when she needed support the most. And even 20 years later, you can hear the emotion in her voice when she talks about it.
Yet he said, if you ever make her feel uncomfortable again, I'll kill you, or something like that.
She still remembers the events emotionally.
Wow. It moves you.
Yeah. It was fantastic.
Good for him.
Yeah, he's a good person.
People always remember who stood by them when times were tough. Even if it's just a small effort or sacrifice for you, it can mean the world to someone else. That said, it's important to understand that not everyone you help will stay in your life. And some might not even say thank you right away. But if you make it a habit to show up and support the people who matter to you, over time, you'll build some incredible and lasting friendships that make life so much better. All right, let's recap today's tips to help you remember them better and put them into action. First up, focus on making a strong first impression by mastering charismatic body language. This means starting with warm, gentle eye contact that feels natural, speaking with a smile that lights up your face, and letting that smile show in your eyes. It makes you seem approachable and genuine. Add to this by using open and expressive gestures when you talk, like spreading your hands slightly or leaning in to show interest. As the conversation moves forward, keep people engaged by sparking their curiosity. You can do this with a lighthearted laugh before telling a story. It signals that something fun or exciting is coming. Another great way is to start with a one-sentence hook that grabs their attention right away. Like a surprising fact or a relatable comment. By practicing these little techniques, you'll be a charismatic person before you even realize it. After you've made a great first impression, it's important to make others feel comfortable and good when they're around you. You can do this by showing kindness, offering genuine compliments, or simply making them laugh. Once you've built a connection with someone, pay attention to when they might be struggling and offer your support when they need it most. That's a lot of great advice packed into one video, and I know it can feel a bit overwhelming trying to figure out where to start. But remember, it's not just about learning these charisma tips. It's about making them a part of your everyday life. I hope you found this helpful. And if you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos. Also, feel free to check out my other videos on the channel for even more tips and tricks to boost your confidence and social skills. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.